So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Laying the Cut Radio. How do I sound?
Sound good.
Sound good? My levels are good? My levels are good? Yeah, all right, good. So, damn, I don't know, she must have, like, hired this shit up or whatever, but whatever. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weekend with Laying the Cut Radio. We are here every Friday night, 9:30, and we got my man Big Mike, who is struggling over here.
I'm done with this.
Struggling with a tripod for his phone. Some dudes just don't have it. They don't know how to use the sticks. So, Mike, say what's up to the people, man.
How you doing, everybody? Happy weekend, and hopefully everybody's having a good time.
And you walked in here again with no drinks. You are something else, B. Yo, if anybody wanted, I'm looking for a new co-host because this nigga sucked me. But tonight we have a special guest.
Yes.
We have the talented, if you guys didn't hear like the show before us, we have the talented, what am I doing? We have the talented, I messed up, I was nervous. She made me nervous, B. We have the talented Ryen Watkins, correct?
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
All right.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
I'm so excited.
So you do a show before, it's called The Vibe.
Yes, The Vibe.
What is The Vibe of The Vibe?
The Vibe with
Like
Ryen
that, right?
Watkins. Yeah, I like
My
that.
shit.
The Vibe with Ryen Watkins is a mental healing. I call it like a happy hour, right?
Okay.
Where I interview local musicians, but to really get into the mental health and the struggle of their journey in order to get to where they are today.
The mental health.
Yeah, so dealing with the fears they had to go through, the doubt, whether it's like anxiety or depression, because everybody as a creative deals with those things, but nobody really likes to talk about it.
Nice.
So it's kind of just like getting into their journey as an artist.
So do you feel you get into the mental health of Kanye West?
So I'm not a therapist. I'm not saying that I'm a therapist. I'm not saying that I can, heal your life.
Right.
Not, that's gonna keep that to Yana. But I just like to talk to the artists, and I like to get their perspective on what they were going through and how they got out to hopefully encourage somebody else.
Did you hear Kanye's interview yesterday with Jimmy Kimmel?
No, I didn't hear it.
I heard
all over the internet.
I heard you sent me a little clip of it.
You heard him playing himself.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't even answer the question.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
Were they talking about mental health?
They were, because he put out that tweet about killing himself. Don't hang around people that make you want to kill yourself. And he asked him about it. He was like talking about this, but he asked him about the whole supporting Trump thing, and he couldn't even answer it.
Right.
He said you hated Bush so much.
He said that, and you famously said George Bush don't care about black people.
But then he couldn't answer, like, why would you go to Trump when he doesn't like anybody? He couldn't answer it. So
exactly.
Yeah, that was that. But that's cool that you do that for people. I didn't, I know you do. You blog about eating well and all that stuff and all that stuff, right?
Well,
yeah.
I gotta follow that blog because that eating well stuff. I'm trying to because I just got back into the gym.
Yeah, it's
but I'm
all
trying
a
to
journey.
what I mean?
Wherever you are, you can
Right.
always start again tomorrow, and then if you feel like you wanna eat whatever, then you eat whatever, and then you jump back. So it's a
this
journey.
nigga likes to drink too much.
And that's
Shut
fine.
up.
But it's all in moderation.
Right.
So, like drinking, you would turn to, what do you like to drink?
Everything.
Everything?
Not everything. I'm more like
I'm
a Henny type of guy.
Okay. But they have like
Did you see how she shut you
gluten-free
down?
vodka.
Did you see how she shut
If
you
you want to
down?
be healthy, Tito's is a popular gluten-free brand for vodka. If you
What's the name of it?
Tito's.
Tito's?
Is it
Tito's
gluten-free?
vodka is gluten-free. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Okay.
I never knew that.
Look at you, now you're about to get in. Tequila is keto. I'm dead serious.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Are you on the keto diet?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm keto-esque, all right?
So that's what I'm saying. It's like alternatives.
Because I need my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm sorry.
I can't get that up either. Yeah.
That's a given, B. Peanut butter and jelly goes well every time.
That's a fact.
65% of the time it works every time. So you have a slogan that says faith it till you make it.
Yes.
What is that about?
So faith in it till you make it is knowing where you want to go, right?
Okay.
And keeping yourself grounded in the fact that there is somebody bigger than me that is pushing me. There's somebody bigger than me that's guiding me, right? So if I'm gonna keep holding on to that until I'm actually where I want to be.
So do you think that the world is lacking religion?
No, I don't think the world is lacking religion.
Not the world. I'm saying like people are not following religion as much anymore.
That's a better question.
I think more people are getting into spirituality.
Okay.
And feeling like I'm not gonna have to go to church every Sunday, and I'm not gonna have to tithe. Like I'm not gonna have to do those aspects of religion, but I can feel like I'm closer to a source.
Yeah. Are you really religious?
I'm very spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get more spiritual myself.
Okay.
To be honest. So.
But you're religious.
My mother's more religious than I am.
Yes, she is.
My mother's the type of woman like she has like a bunch of like angels in her house in her room and stuff like that. So it's like she's been like that since I was young. But as I get older, I'm starting to realize, okay, maybe it's time to start believing in something.
Right.
Maybe I don't have to be religious as much as she is, but at least be more spiritual.
Yeah. You know that there is somebody greater.
Right.
Than you. Right.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm starting to pick that up on more.
Yeah.
So when did you discover you wanted to have a healthy lifestyle?
Ooh. I discovered that. I know the exact date. It was May 2014. No, it was a couple months after. Was it 2014? Yeah, May 2014. It was the summer after my junior year of college, and it was like a year after I got out of a relationship. And you know how you just realize, like, you know what?
This nigga ain't shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too.
It was just like I can just be doing so many more things that are gonna contribute to my happiness. And that starts with me being happy about my body. Because you're with somebody and then you realize that a lot of
nigga ain't shit.
You want me to say that so bad?
Especially if you're around your homegirl, then
this nigga,
girl, you know that nigga wasn't shit. I'm glad you dated that nigga.
Yeah, but it's just like you kind of lose so much of yourself when you give yourself
to somebody.
Much.
Yeah.
So it was me realizing that I could be happy on my own. So yeah, that was May 2014.
Now, why do you think most people fear chasing their dreams?
Because it's not secure. It's not stable.
Yeah, I was gonna say like what advice would you give them?
So I feel like with dream chasing is you relying on the fact that you're gonna 100% surely be uncomfortable. So it's like I'm gonna chase my dream, but I'm gonna be uncomfortable while doing it. And a lot of people aren't okay with that.
Yeah, they aren't.
It's like whether that's uncomfortable with you moving away from your family, or whether that's uncomfortable like you don't have any money. Some people don't sleep exactly.
You're not eating for like a good 3 months.
You're not sleeping where you feel comfy. Like you want somebody couch your house. Like it's being uncomfortable, and a lot of people don't want to be uncomfortable.
Right, and us humans, we're not built to be uncomfortable. Like I think so. Like I feel like we want to be like secure in a way. So it's like when people say, "Oh, I want to chase my dreams." It's like, all right, but what are you willing to do
to chase
it? Like this was gonna take. You're gonna have to stay up long nights, and all that stuff. And people aren't built like that. You know what I'm saying? There's few that are built like that. But
are you willing to give up on sleep?
Right.
A lot of people ain't trying to give up.
On top of that, having a job also. So it's like So
how long have you been hustling?
How long have I been hustling? Ever since I can remember.
Son, real like that, B. She need a thunderclap on y'all niggas, B.
But I remember, like, after I graduated from grad school and I decided I wanted to move to New York City because I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. So so I went to St. John's in Queens, and then I went back home for grad school in DC. And then I graduated in DC, and I was home for a couple of months in Baltimore. And I was like, you know what, I need to move to New York City. So after I graduated, that is when I started to hustle. Trying to find a job in New York, and then realizing I can't move with a job. I'm going to have to move first and then find a job. So that was 2016.
So going back to your dating, so it's been like two something years, 2.5 years now. Right?
Since I moved. 2016, almost 2 years in November. Okay.
So going back to the dating thing, do you feel it's hard to date while chasing a dream or trying to fulfill your destiny?
Can I chime in on this?
Yeah, you can. You sure can.
Go ahead, please.
No, I mean,
get me off the hot seat.
I mean, if you're dream chasing and you're like gonna be in a relationship, I feel like you have to tell the person, listen, this is what I'm doing right now. So if you want to stick with me, cool. If not, cool also. But I'm not gonna stop this because I'm talking to you. Like you're gonna have I'm gonna have to like like switch up a little bit, but it isn't gonna be all 100% to you. Like mostly it's gonna be to my dream, but I'm gonna give you time also, because at the end of the day, you had a dream before you met this person.
Right. Thanks.
So she's gonna have to deal with it. If she could deal with it, cool. If not, cool also.
So no, but the question is, can you guys deal with being in a relationship? Those that are chasing.
Oh, I can.
I mean, yeah, I can too. As long as you have something, as long as you're driven and you want to accomplish something, then yeah. Why wouldn't I want you to be with me?
My question is, do you know the effort you have to put into a relationship?
Right.
While you're chasing your dream, are you guys up for that? Because that's another job.
But I feel like if I find somebody who I'm willing to give that effort to, because it's all about priorities, you know? And if I feel like this person is 100% for me and I feel like this is my person, then I'm going to be willing to do whatever. I'm going to bend over backwards. I'm not going to sleep, you know? But I feel like a lot of people that I've met ain't my person. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not finna do all this extra stuff because you ain't it. So I'm just move on before we get too close.
You ain't it, nigga.
You just ain't it.
So do you feel that a lot of men are now bitches these days?
Oh shit. That's a yes. That's a yes. When she laughs, when females laugh like that, that's a yes.
She's like, damn, you must have heard me talking to my girl.
Damn. Where you was at?
You said, no, nah. I don't think that's the right word.
There's a lot of bitch ass niggas out there.
No, do you think there's a lot of estrogen in men nowadays?
But what do you mean by that?
Bitch ass niggas.
Bitch ass niggas.
No, like guys have they're too emotional nowadays.
Okay.
Do you feel like some guys are way too emotional to be in a relationship these days?
But
and not that there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, do you feel like sometimes you need somebody to, understand that, listen, I'm doing this, and instead of being all in their feelings?
Okay. So, all right. I don't think that's them being emotional. I think that's them being just no, that's not the right word. Like, I just feel like they just don't understand. A lot of guys just aren't understanding.
Talk to me how you would tell your girls. Let me hear it.
They just don't
make believe me and Fredo are your homegirls.
Okay.
How would you talk to your homegirls about, let's say, for example, some guy you talking to?
No, listen, this is how I would say it. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Okay. Not that he's a bitch.
Okay.
Or not that he's true in his feelings.
Just rolled off your tongue, by the way.
I just feel like he just don't get it, and I think a lot of guys just don't get it. Yeah.
But the girls get it.
Do they?
Do girls get it?
I don't know.
Ain't you pursuing something? Do girls get it?
I feel like a girl would hold you down. Yeah.
I mean, if she likes you, like if she rides you, I feel like if a woman likes you and she wants to ride and be with you, she will ride for you, straight up. I feel like women, they would ride for their men if they really rock with them. If not, then it's just whatever.
Yeah.
It's just a little fling or whatever. Don't get it wrong.
But
don't get it twisted. Like
her face is like, wait, what? That doesn't sound right.
Nah, it's true.
No, I agree. It is true. Like,
come on, B. When I talk, I talk, B.
I do this, B. Alright, so listen.
I saw Pay the Full last night, so I'm really on my New York wave right now.
So we're gonna take a quick break, but we gotta get into your education and all that other stuff, and how you got to. Well, we kind of know what you got into, but how you are using it to get to where you're going.
Absolutely.
All right. So we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Late in the Show. Well, goddamn, welcome back to Late in the Cut.
Slurred.
It's one of those nights, brother. It's one of those nights. So you had a question before we left that you want to ask.
Ryan, I want to know, why is it so important to inspire other women? Because nowadays, females, some or most women like to tear themselves down. So I want to know, why is it so important for other women to inspire or motivate or big up other women? Yeah. It doesn't matter what they're doing.
It's important because we have this stigma, this thing where girls can't work together, especially black women, you know? So I feel like just being, first it starts with self-love, because I feel like we tear other people down because we don't really love ourselves. Right. So it first starts with loving ourselves, and with that, inspiring and empower other women to do whatever they want to do. Just if that's girl, you look your girl, your hair, just
even little stuff like that.
I think is important because nobody else is gonna hype us up like us, you know. So it's it's important to just give that genuine love to somebody that looks like you, that you know, like if the roles were reversed, you would appreciate something like that. So you might as well give it to somebody else. You know, not might as well, but like you should do that. You know you should.
Are you a feminist? Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Technically, but like no. You know, like I wouldn't just go around saying I'm a feminist, but I do believe that women should be treated just as, you know, just like men.
So how did you feel about the news that came out that black women are paid 57 cents less than white men?
Women equal pay.
57 cents less than white men?
Yes, and I think it's like 7 cents less than white women. Right? Yeah.
Wow.
It just, it's not a feeling, you know, it angers me, but it just proves why us black women should be sticking together and why we should be hyping each other up and why we should be, you know, coming up ourselves. That's just,
it's not like starting your own businesses and stuff like that.
Exactly, it gives us more motivation to go harder.
Exactly.
It's like, look, they treat us like shit,
like dirt.
You know?
Like
so
dirt. We're doing the same job as them.
Exactly.
And we getting paid, even if it's 7 cents or 57 cents, it's still, y'all still getting paid less.
Just like them chicks at the nail salon, B. That was real.
Support black-owned businesses.
I'm just saying.
I'll be telling my homegirls.
Somebody
like,
would have caught the hands.
I'm just saying.
Them chicks are real soft though. I'm like, yo, these Asian chicks is mad skinny. You could have taken some of them out.
Yo, they were hitting them with brooms, B.
Nah, that's not going down, Jeff.
I'm just saying,
somebody's
bro.
getting their ass kicked, B. I'm just saying. But you have a master's degree in journalism. Right? Yes, journalism and a bachelor's in communication arts.
Yes.
Right? So, how do you feel? Do you feel like in this day and age of the media, do-it-yourself media, do you feel like people should get an education on what they want to do as opposed to just jumping in and thinking they can just do it?
Okay, so I have two I guess thoughts about that, right? So I feel like some people like major in one thing, you know, they get a career in it and they realize that wasn't for them, and then they, you know, start doing something as a hobby and then they realize actually this is what I want to do. So I'm not about to go back to school to pursue a degree in communications and journalism.
You can.
And I'm just saying hypothetically for somebody who may have gotten a degree in nursing,
wasted all that money.
Yeah, and wasted. I'm not gonna go back to school. I can start my own thing on the internet because everybody else is starting their own thing. So I feel a way about that. But then I also in turn feel like it's a lot of, you know, personalities out there, a lot of people who call themselves personalities, but it's like they really don't know what it takes to be a journalist. You know, like they don't have that background. So I'm like on the fence about that question, but I do feel like everybody's route isn't the same. You know, like you don't have to get a degree in communications in order to be on the radio. So I just, whatever works for you, boo.
Do you feel like it's helped your knowledge of the actual knowledge of what it takes to
of course,
to become
definitely,
a journalist? Okay.
Definitely.
All right, good. Dude, my bad.
I was gonna ask, as a woman, like, what are the hardships that you go through on becoming like a mogul / entrepreneur? And stuff like that.
The hardships.
Yeah, like what's something that you would have to had faced in your past as a mogul entrepreneur? Like what stuff that you encountered that you thought was like damn, like what the fuck is this? Shit like that.
Okay, so I recently got sued.
Oh wow. Oh
damn. Yes, I am being tried, currently being tried.
Really?
Yeah. So
can you say what it's for, or
It dealt with a contract.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like not really knowing the business law, the business contract side of this hosting thing that I'm doing, that could potentially cost me a lot of money. I think one thing is just knowing all avenues. You know, like there's no reason I should have signed something without knowing what I'm signing.
Right. That's why most people be having lawyers with them when they read contracts and
stuff. Which I
should have.
You didn't sign with a lawyer?
I did sign with a lawyer. Number one, y'all. Don't sign nothing.
So, guys, on my live, if y'all haven't signed a contract, have a lawyer with y'all.
So, is what Tropical Quest say true? Industry is shady?
Oh, hell yeah. Especially New York City. I ain't never met nobody more shadier than somebody from New York.
Damn.
Just
like...
Still about you, B.
No, don't look at me. I'm light skinned. We You know what I mean? You got good hearts.
Is that fucked up?
People are all about. It's like the grind is so fast.
Yeah.
It's so real here. People don't care about nothing but
true.
themselves, and that's like with everybody that I've ever
I
met.
agree.
That's
Every
true.
new person that I met up here, it's like they only want one thing, and that's fine. That's fine. It's just that's not how I was raised.
You was raised, yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. So back to your education. Do you see people that you're like, damn, this person needs somebody to talk to or needs some sort of education? What they do, they suck.
No. Anybody that's doing what I'm doing?
Anybody, period. Have you ran across anybody like that?
Listen, I'm an energy person, okay? Like,
No,
I sit here with my...
Hold up, you guys can't see it. You might see it on YouTube.
it's like this.
But she has the biggest smile on her face, and the smile is nice. But it seems like she's like just want to be like, listen, I'm
No, it's
not
just
about
like...
to shit on people.
No, seriously, because that negative energy
Yeah.
that you bring out, it come right back to
Yep.
you. And
Yes.
Fact. That is a
I
fact.
don't talk about nothing. I don't got no negative words about nobody.
What was that? Did the shit just go down?
What?
Did you just?
Oh, I felt like I did something.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I'm like, oh shit, the show's over. Do you feel like you still should learn, like keep learning?
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
Always a student.
Because I saw you, and we were talking about it earlier with Angela Yee,
Yes.
and I guess she did a class, and
Yeah,
you
so
were
I
there.
recently just got, I recently just graduated from WEEN, which is the Women in
Congratulations.
Entertainment Empowerment Network. Thank you.
Congratulations on
And
that.
Angela Yee was one of the professors who came to talk to us during
Oh,
the
really?
academy.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Angela Yee.
Yeah, shout out to WEEN, shout out to Angela Yee. So she came to talk to us about radio and being on air, and we got to do a mock radio show for her, and she got to give us critiques and comments about what we can improve on, what we can
Nice.
do better. So it was really nice to actually get that feedback from her.
Nice. Okay.
Now, in all walks of life,
Did she tell you suck? My bad.
No, she didn't. She gave me some really constructive criticism, and I'm really excited about the criticism she gave me. Thank you.
now, I just want to ask, who are your top 3 inspirational people that you would look at in all walks of life, whether it be entertainment, business, music, whatever the case may be?
Oprah, and Oprah. Like, no.
I mean, okay.
But no, Oprah is definitely mother.
Oprah.
That's Auntie Oprah. That's Auntie Oprah. That's Auntie
Mama.
Oprah.
Oprah went through some shit to get there, B. But so.
But that's what, and it goes back to what I
Yeah.
said about chasing your
Hustle.
dreams.
Yeah.
Right.
Her
Like people will say, "Oh, how could you fire Oprah?" Like Oprah wasn't Oprah.
Right.
Oprah had to get fired for her to be Oprah.
Yeah.
So it's like that goes for everybody who's trying to chase a dream. And like,
But people don't want to fail. That's a problem.
hey,
That's another thing too.
that's another
People are
thing.
scared to fail.
They look at the downside of it, but also you gotta look at the upside to it. Yeah, of course, yeah, you'll fail, whatever. But also look at the upside to it. Look at Oprah. Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z he got rejected by record labels. He went and made his own record label.
But let's be honest. That fast speed rhyming was whack at one point. I'm just saying that shit wasn't the hottest shit in the world. When he slowed it down, he was like, "Oh, okay."
But at the same time, it's
But
like
I mean, some regulars were like, "Yo, this nigga."
you gotta go to the you gotta like go into that unknown place.
Listen, we might suck.
You're right.
I mean, I doubt it, but we.
Yeah, right.
She told us no.
No, y'all suck.
We live,
so
y'all.
it's Oprah and Oprah.
No, it would be Oprah for sure.
Beyonce don't count. Beyonce don't count.
How'd you know I was about to say Beyonce?
Because every woman loves Beyonce. I don't
Okay,
want to
but
hear it.
Beyonce's work ethic is very.
That is true.
I
That
just
is
feel
true.
like-
I heard that she be going days without eating, like or sleeping.
No, I doubt that.
I heard. I'm telling y'all what I heard. I don't know if it's
Where'd you
true.
heard this shit from? Like,
YouTube.
YouTube University. YouTube will teach you a lot though, so let's not.
This motherfucker said YouTube.
So it's Oprah.
But and then I have some local people, not even local because they're big,
Right.
but I don't know if you guys know Dominique the Diva. She is a radio
Why I heard that
personality
name?
at
I never heard of her.
WKYS 93.9, and when I look at her, like I really just see myself,
Nice.
and it's just inspiring to watch her journey. And
What's the name again?
Dominique the Diva.
Shout out Dominic.
Dominique.
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 The Diva.
Okay.
Yes.
Dominique the Diva.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Sound
So
like
she's
a
somebody I definitely
sound like a
look up to.
dominatrix.
She's a mentor in my head. And
Sound
who
like a
else?
dominatrix.
Oh my
I'm just
Dominique.
the Diva.
The Diva.
Dominique. I'm just saying she sound like a dominatrix.
No, she don't.
Yes, she does. Coming to the stage, yeah, Dominique.
No, you're not buzzing.
I'm just
not
fucking with
this
y'all.
mic.
No, I love Dominique. Shout out to you and everything you're doing, and you know, much respect to you, obviously, because you love us. You know what I mean? So, all right.
Dominique is.
And who's your third one? That
my third one would probably be somebody like
Black Olympian.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Wow. Yeah.
Actually, you know, he's pretty. He got a lot of shit going on.
Yes,
I was just about Steve Harvey. So before I moved to New York, I went to Chicago to be a guest on his show. Not a guest, I'm lying. To be in the audience. You know, damn guest.
Steve Harvey
in the audience for his show, and it was during his jump series. So like Steve Harvey started this whole like jump thing. You know, you got to jump out on your dreams, jump out on faith.
Oh, you talking about his talk show?
Yes.
Not his sitcom.
No,
his show on TV.
No, I don't know. You said his show.
His talk show isn't live. I mean, isn't new episodes.
Say what?
The sitcom.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I was like,
so
damn, you must have been mad young when you came. Listen, I'm a little older than you guys. I know. Then I'm like, 2016.
Right. Yeah, it's a show. It's a show on TV.
You must be very young though.
I'm old.
I doubt that. Mike, ask her age, Mike.
I'm 25.
You're 25? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm 28.
Fuck out of here. I'm 41.
Old that ass nigga.
But I'm hot though. So that's that's all that matters, baby.
So you went to his show and you was in the crowd.
And I was in the crowd for his jump series.
Okay.
And he looked at me and my friend because we were crying. Because it was all about jumping. We knew we needed to go to New York. We didn't have a job. We was trying to figure out what we were going to do. And he pointed at us and was like, you have to jump. And that was the middle of October. By October 31st, I had put a deposit. Yeah, on Halloween, I had put a deposit for my apartment. And I moved in 2 weeks later without a job.
That's right.
Steve Harvey told me to.
See, people are scared to do that though.
Yeah.
And I tell people that every time they come to the show that has something, I'm like, so when was the time that you let go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when did you just chase your dream and forgot all the other,
right.
you know, shit that people tell you got to work hard and all the other shit, working, you know, slave and all that shit. Sometimes dreams are better, you know, to chase if you really want to do it.
Like, let go. Like, that's
that way when you die, you can't be like, you know what?
Damn, I should have done this.
I wish I would have did this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't die with regret.
So, I saw you do another show.
Okay.
Do you still do that show?
TSC Raw Talk, I do. It's on a break right now.
Okay.
So I think it's coming back in the fall.
And what is that show about?
So that is Raw Talk.
I seen it.
Yeah, it's raw.
So what are you ever talking about?
It's rawer than us.
It's raw.
Actually, it's around the same topic, yeah.
We talk about everything. We talk about, shout out to Travel Sound Entertainment and Jay and Ryen, the owners of TSC, black women owners. We talk about everything, sex, money. We usually are interviewing an artist. It's held at a studio, a recording studio.
Right.
That's where the show is filmed. So, yeah. I gotta watch that.
I'm down to watch that.
No, it's actually pretty cool. I watched it a few times and it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You guys got into some crazy shit and I was like, okay, all right.
What's the name of it again?
TSC Raw Talk.
Yeah.
Is it on YouTube and stuff like that?
It's on YouTube, yes.
Gotcha. TSC Raw.
So the phrase mogul in the making, why is that important to you?
Mogul in the making, because I feel like it's okay. So I'm big into affirmations. I'm big into like manifestation. I'm big into like, if this is what you want, you have to claim it. Okay. So if you want to be a mogul, you have to claim that this is what you're working towards being.
Right.
So I'm a mogul in the making right now.
Right.
I'm on this journey, and I think it sheds light to the journey. And I think part of my brand is embracing the journey, whether that's the fitness journey, whether that's your career journey, whether that's a relationship journey, because she wants a man. So it's just your journey and embracing it no matter what.
And I feel like the right dude is coming by and he'll accept you for what you're doing.
And I feel like the people that are following my brand will be like, oh my gosh, like she finally got
You don't see Mike King with some game though. Mike, you wild boy.
What?
Mike came you with some game and be like, yeah, the right man come to you, girl.
Nah, but
listen, if God don't send you, I'm not answering.
That's it.
God gotta send you.
He's going to church now. Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. You gonna stick around for the Love Guru?
What's the love?
Oh.
Okay, yes you are.
Yes, you are.
So,
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
We'll be right back. We're gonna set up this love group thing. She's very nervous. She doesn't even know.
Oh,
you know,
man.
but it's okay. Honestly, it's okay. We don't do anything crazy. She's nervous. Well, you
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Okay.
Don't be
We'll
scared.
be right back.
Alright. I need a drink for this love guru boy. Get my mojito at.
So that was Nina Sky. Good movie body. Now, I was telling these two how it was popping when it first came out. These two looked at me like I was crazy. Like, what? Nina Sky. Yeah, Nina Sky was popping.
You know that song.
It's popping.
Old head ass niggas.
So, we at the time
yes
of the show that everybody loves.
the spicy section.
The Love Guru, baby. Mike, where we at, Mike, with the Love Guru? We at the Love Guru, baby. You know what I mean?
Ladies.
So, let me hold up real quick.
Right.
Let me explain to Ryan how this goes.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so the Love Guru is the man standing right here.
You?
Yes.
You
Okay.
the love guru.
I was trying to tell
Okay.
you. Trying to tell you, she don't believe me, but whatever. But
No, I
when
believe
guests come, they become the Love Guru. We put you in the hot
Yes.
seat. I will assist you.
So I'm the love guru then.
Yes, you are.
Oh, it's lit.
I will assist you, but you are the Love Guru for tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ryen Watkins will be the Love Guru for tonight.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Mike, start us off with the question, my brother.
Ryan.
So wait, as the love guru, I'm supposed to answer the question.
Yup.
Yes, you are.
Got it.
Yup.
Don't let people down because they relying on
need
you.
me.
They relying on you.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Ryan.
I have had
Now.
some experiences.
Ryan. What do you do if your partner wants to live somewhere that you don't?
Wants to live somewhere
That you don't.
What? Then I ain't
Yeah,
going.
that's it.
If you want to live somewhere that I don't, then I guess we can't be together.
So you can't
Or
do
we going. I mean, I've done long distance before, so
Long
I guess
distance.
we can do long distance. But long distance is with everybody.
Let me give you guys a word of advice. Long distance does not work.
Nope.
Yes, it.
Wait. I gotta hear this.
I mean, I feel like it has worked in some of my situations.
Have you been in
I
a
feel
long
like-
distance relationship?
Yeah, I feel like
What is
did not work because it was long distance.
What was the distance?
Where?
What was the distance?
Like where you lived and where did he live at the moment?
It was like 4 hours.
Well, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I'm talking about like if
Or
you was in Baltimore
once-
and he lives in Texas and like you see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but like, how often is he coming home?
See, that's the okay,
No,
again. That's
If you
we
come
don't
home
know.
once a month, then I think that's okay.
Oof. I don't know.
Once a month.
I don't know about long
Yeah,
distance
like
relationships.
when I was in college, it was like once a month.
Let me give you guys a word of advice. Most men can't go more than 3 days without sex.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
So long distance. Somebody's fucking somebody else. I'm just saying. Am I right?
No, why can't we have self control?
Okay, Mike. See, I mean, we're trying to be honest with you as men. But yeah, you're right. They should
I
have
think
self-control. You're right. You
y'all
are
should
absolutely.
Oh
grow
yeah, we should.
Oh shit, we got hit with the grow up. We're not talking about us. We're just
I
talking
just
about.
feel like if you're in a long distance relationship, then one, you're not gonna let the distance tear y'all apart, and two, you're gonna have respect for your partner.
So you trust the man you're with when you are in a long distance relationship.
Yeah, because if I didn't, then it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. So in other words, you're saying it's either we're together or we're not. It's not like no like back and forth. Like how can I explain this? Like
Yeah, what does it mean?
yeah, like you're either all in or you're not, basically, with somebody.
Yeah, what's not being all
No,
in?
Mike.
What does that
See,
even
here's the
mean?
thing. Mike likes to like have sex with chicks, but they can't have sex with anybody else.
Nah, I didn't say no.
Oh,
He said
How
he's
we gonna do that?
done that before.
No.
But that's what I think you're trying to explain, right? Because you can't be you can't just be
Don't look at
booed
me
up.
like that, man. I saw you from the corner of my eye.
You just can't be booed up. You gotta be in an actual relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You to do a long distance relationship. But guys and girls don't do them. Please.
That's just having like somebody to be with when you come to their city.
Yep.
That's what you had.
I
Right.
got hoes in different area codes. See, that's not a long distance relationship.
That's not a long distance
this
relationship.
nigga-
I've never had a long distance relationship. That's
Because y'all would y'all be talking like every day?
no.
That's not a long distance relationship.
No. Hell no.
Mike is a wild.
No. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell fucking no. Why am I gonna talk to you every day if I'm not even going to
Mike,
like
don't
see you?
ever do long distance relationship.
I'm never doing
Don't
long
even-
distance
Don't even
relationship.
call
Hell
it
no.
that. Next question.
Oh man.
I think I was good. I'm good at this.
What do you do? What do you do if your girlfriend is close to her family but you're not?
you're not close to her family, you're not close to your family.
I don't know. This is what the person asked. What do you do if your girlfriend is close to her family but you're not?
To her family, or vice versa. Say.
Your girlfriend is close to your Your girlfriend is close to her family, but you're not really feeling her family
Right.
like that. Well, I'm just putting myself in the person's shoes. So I'm really close with my family, and if you're not feeling my family like that, then but like, how aren't you feeling them? You know?
Right.
Now, what if your family sucks?
And you know it too.
Like, okay, so here's the thing.
But like, are they saying things to them?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I would kind of be on my man's side. It would be like, y'all gotta chill out.
Right.
So I feel like that person who's close to the family would have to have a conversation with her family, or she would just have to kind of like take a couple steps back.
Or just stay your ass at home, let her go see her family, you stay home. It's plain simple. That's it.
Or she could like work on a relationship with your family or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe they have a meeting. Y'all
Right.
come together and talk about it.
You have one meeting with me, B, and that's it. Like, you don't like me? Hey, I'm out. I'll never see you again. Trust me.
Third question. What do you do if your partner is family oriented and you're not?
That's not the same question?
It sounds like the same. It sounds kind of like something.
If your partner is family oriented.
Yeah, what do you do if you're what do you do if your partner is?
He likes to be with family. Like,
Yeah.
but he
Well, you gonna have to start. My family, your family now.
Right.
Like, if you
I'm a
feel
family
like
guy. I'm always
if you're
around my
not
family.
close, if you're not family oriented, it's because you didn't really have that growing
Right,
up,
right.
So I feel like
That's true.
you gonna have to get lovey-dovey with mine.
Right.
But what if it doesn't?
Hi,
but
bro.
what if it doesn't work?
What you mean? The relationship?
It doesn't. No. It doesn't always work that way. I mean, in a perfect world, yes. You would want them to be lovey-dovey, but sometimes they just aren't just family oriented. They just want to, don't want to do with nobody. And now you're out there in the island by yourself.
That don't sound like somebody that need to be
Exactly.
dating. You need to find yourself.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Next question.
She said you suck. But go ahead.
Next question. My girlfriend is a homebody and I like to go out. I go out and she says that she's okay with it, but throws beef about it later. What should I do? Don't complain when I go out.
But like, how often is this happening? Is it like, are you trying to go out every night? Or is it like...
If you go out every night, then it's a problem.
Yeah, because I'm a low-key introvert.
But if you go out... why you put that face for, Fredo?
Yeah, you said you were what?
A low-key introvert.
Okay.
Like, I'm a low-key introvert. I really love, like, staying in, watching movies and stuff. But if you want to go out, then we can go out.
Right.
But we can't go out every night.
Right,
And you should understand that. So it depends on how often you try to go out.
I think every logical person should know. Why are you going out every night?
Yeah.
I think like when you...
I thought that was a statement of
I think like when you in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some people are introverts.
Okay, not every night, and not just like once a week either. Maybe like 2 times a week.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in my
That's what you
20s,
get out of
when
me.
I was in my 20s, I went out like...
With your girl? Or just out with your friends?
No,
Because when I was in college, I used to go out every
My
night.
ex-wife loved staying home. Like, she did not like going out.
And did
So
you?
I would go out probably, I want to say, 4 times a week.
Damn.
Like, after I worked in the city.
Oh, okay. So there's bars around there.
Every night we would go out after we worked.
Oh, and what's the definition of going out? We going out to dinner, or we going out to like?
No,
That's also a
No,
good
we going out
excuse.
to a lounge.
Oh,
you know.
I can't
And
do a
we
lounge every
drinking every
every
night,
date
too?
now.
Yeah.
Fit vibes.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I mean, when I wasn't working, I was home, but most of the time, we would go out after work. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-mm.
So.
And who is this that she's okay with him going out and she's staying home?
Right.
Oh no.
And listen, at some points I would come home too, and I would be watching TV. She'd fall asleep, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my boy's house, which I did.
Oh hell no.
Why?
What
It was
time is
7
that?
o'clock at night.
And she was sleeping.
She was asleep already. Come on, like, what am I gonna sit here and watch you sleep?
Right.
Yes, watch me sleep.
Hell no. Not in my 20s. It's not happening.
You gotta put on Martin and watch me sleep. Okay.
Yo, shout out to
It's wild.
Yes, Ryan. Yes,
It's wild.
Ryan.
I'm not doing
Ryan?
it. See, that's the thing.
But not at 7.
See, that's
You got like 20 points off that comment
But
right
listen,
there,
not at
Martin.
7 o'clock. I'm not going to sleep at 7 o'clock.
She
But
did.
if it's like 11,
No, 11 I'll probably be asleep.
I might be not.
But I'm the outgoing person. I would like to go out all the time.
Right.
I always want to go out. I always
I'm an
wanna
outgoing
have
person, too.
So,
Okay.
I mean, nowadays I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd say, hold my wife.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
watch her sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Now, yeah, but when you were 20 something,
Okay.
20 was
that's
out there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey.
get your mans, D. Get
You know
your
what I'm
mans,
saying?
D.
You know what I'm saying? It was out there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just try to work it out. Try to go out with your man as much as you can.
Yeah, it's
If
all
you
about
can't-
balance.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just gotta get, okay, you don't feel like it, but you know he want to go out, and it's
Right.
like, all right, y'all ain't been out.
Like, you don't want to stay in all the time,
Right.
but, like, you also want to go out and, experience shit.
And sometimes he gotta take the L too. Okay, you want to go out? Okay, not tonight. Lay down.
True
That's
that.
true.
True
Sit
that.
your-
We got to compromise.
guys-
Men, we got to
So
compromise.
about
too.
communication, people.
Balance.
Communicate.
That's it.
Mike, next question.
Does time make a relationship better? Do you grow together
Talk to
over
Mike,
the
Mike.
course?
Talk to
What
Mike.
happens if you go in different directions? You want me to repeat the question
Yeah,
again?
they
All
can't
right.
hear you.
Does time make a relationship better? Do you grow together over the course? What happens if you go in different directions?
Okay, so yes, time makes everything better
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like you're getting to know each other. You know, the more time, the more I know you, the more I know what you like, the more
Right.
I know who you are,
Right.
and the more I'm comfortable with you. That's lit. But I feel like, well, wait, what's the second part of the question? Because I know the answer. I just
Do
wanna
you
make
grow?
sure.
Do you grow together over the
Oh,
course?
do you if you don't grow?
No. Do you wait?
What
Do
was
you
the second part?
do you grow together over the course? Do you grow together over the course?
Swallow the mic, dude. Go ahead.
I was about to fucking put that shit on my nose. Yeah.
Yeah, you grow together. It's all about growing together. I want somebody I can grow with.
Yeah, if you can't grow with somebody, then what's the whole point of you being
Right.
with somebody? You can just be alone for that.
Oh, you said something about like, what if it doesn't something?
Hold on.
What if you start going apart?
Right. Or what if you start growing apart? Then
Yeah.
it's time.
What happens if you go in different
break up.
directions? Yeah. Time to cut that
Time to
off,
snip,
B.
snip.
We out.
We out.
Go.
Feel me?
Next question,
Next
Mike.
question. All right, last question, Ryan.
Last
I don't know
question.
how this will be. I don't know if you'll
We were on
feel
a
comfortable.
break.
I don't know if you'll feel
Great.
comfortable with this
Just
question.
ask a question, bro.
All right. What kind of girls are better in bed? Thick girls or thin girls?
Fit girls.
What she said?
You said.
Fit.
Fit.
I said thick or
Oh, I
thin.
thought you said fit.
Thick or thin?
I don't know. I'm not thick or thin.
I'll answer that
I'm
question for
thick.
you. Thick girls.
I'm not thick.
Thick
or
girls
thin.
could fit into the thick category.
Yes. Thick girls can.
Thick girls can be thick.
Yeah.
Fit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Hell
you working that muscle. You on the gym.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm thick.
Better work
thick.
them hips.
Yeah.
Like hips and legs.
Like
that
thin,
waist.
thin slick. You know what I mean? All right. But yeah,
Please, brother.
I
Preach, brother.
I have to agree. Thick chicks are somewhat better in bed. And I've been with not.
I've had my fair share of little thick
I'm
Johns.
not trying to what you call. I'm not trying to toot my shit, but I've been there.
Yeah. Cause
But
I'm
I
a big
think-
guy. I can't deal with no skinny chick. I can't. I cannot.
What's wrong with skinny chicks? I'm not skinny. I'm thick.
Asking for a friend.
It's just I don't know. It's just like
Asking for a
I like
friend.
to throw my weight around. So I feel
Okay.
I like to throw my weight around.
Okay.
Let me do that for you. I like to throw my weight around, so I feel like a skinny chick can't like keep up with me.
Oh, she can't take it.
Nah, she
when
can't.
you throw it, you got you need somebody that's gonna catch
Feel
it.
me? I need some curves.
Okay, for you, what? Here we go. For you, who? I don't know if you. Who's better in bed, a thin guy or a thick guy? Well, yeah.
Okay, so honestly, I've never been with a thick guy.
Also, what's your preference when in a man? Like athletic type, muscles.
A little athletic, but not like too athletic. But like, I don't know.
Does size matter?
What size? Of the person?
You know what that
Does
means?
size matter?
Does size matter? In bed.
She's like a deer headlight. What?
I don't
Not about the
know.
size of the boat, about the motion in the ocean.
Okay.
No, that's a lie.
I think
Stop lying to the people.
it's all about what you can do.
Man, I swear
Wait.
to God, if I don't want to get into it, but if the dude has a pinky down there, he can't do much with it.
I ain't never experienced that before, so I don't
So
know.
that's what we're saying. So it's all about the size matter.
I mean, I just never had it not.
Okay, well, On that note, she said, I never had it. I never had small ones. Period. Okay.
Basically, that's what she's saying.
Okay.
That was too much.
But Ryan, you know what? We want to thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you so much.
It was really a pleasure. I know we've been trying to get this done for a long time.
I know. I'm so glad we got this.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of fun with you.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? And by all means, you know, come whenever you want. You're actually the show right before us, so if you just want to stick around, you know what I'm saying?
I'm back next week.
Because I was supposed to have a homegirl of mine be a co-host, but
slacking. Everybody ain't
playing games.
Everybody ain't built for that, B. Everybody can't get what you call it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That is so funny.
you know.
But you know, we make it work. So everybody, thank you for listening to the show. You have 30 seconds. Yeah. Listen to the show and comment on the show and what were we talking about? Oh yes. And listen to us again next Friday.
Yes.
We have a great show next Friday. We have this gentleman coming in talking about how the court system is railing him when it comes to child support, which is kind of crazy. He has a lot of evidence. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And you guys have a good night.
Follow me at Ryen Watkins.
Oh, yes. Follow Ryen Watkins. RYEN.
RYEN.
I gotta follow you. For sure.
That's right. On Instagram.
I'll follow back.
She's doing big things. All right. So.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. You guys have a good night. Late in the Cut Radio.
Peace.